So in the interest of building all members' business skills, a different member each week is charged with presenting on a topic of their choosing in our 3-minute business growth segment. The member for this week is who, Misty?
Oh. Who? Let's have a look. Faith, it's you. Faith was paying the most attention. Yeah, Faith, how about you give us a business tip? She was paying the most amount of attention. She was like,
yes. So one of the things, I was looking at when I started my business is, okay, how long do I want this business to be? How will it grow? And I started looking at different things, from the name I gave my business, the type of services I thought I was going to give, and also, I suppose, my passion and everything else that went with it. So one of the things I looked at was Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's been around for a long time, and I looked at my business and I thought, okay, this will be Coca-Cola. I'll go from that perspective. So basically, when you look at my business, I talk about safety management. So it encompasses different forms of safety. So I thought if my business grows in different directions around safety, then it will be covered. So I'm going to tell you what my acronym is, what FOCAL is. I was at a business network last night at the Hunter Medical Research Institute. And I was actually asked this question by someone. So the F is for focusing on client needs. The O is for optimizing safety. The C is for compliance. And the other C is for continuous improvement. The A is for auditing. The L is for learning and development. And the E is for evaluation. So if you look at all those, that acronym, it covers the whole scope of what's managing safety effectively is about. So I suppose my message today is think about your business. And really, where are you going to take your business? And also just make sure that it's, look at other ways you can diverge. And is that branding actually going to help you? So another thing that I also found is I actually wear a yellow jacket wherever I go. I might have a black shirt, a black pair of pants, but I always wear a yellow jacket. So when I go into networking, wherever people will always come to me and they say, I know you, I know where you're from. So your branding just stands out. People never forget you. And like even now when I go with safety, most people will wear that navy. So I'll also be wearing my navy jeans. I'll have I've got boots, but they're not actually yellow, but they're that fawn color. So very similar to the yellow, but I always make sure that I've got the yellow jacket on. So even if I go and consult, people are normally asking me to walk around, to give them like a walk through their business. So I'm always wearing my boots and, I'll still have my yellow jacket. So that's how people have identified me. Because I know we say with branding, oh, let's, it's not looking very interesting, let's change it. But remember that you worked so hard to build that branding, so hard. So yes, maybe you'll just tidy it up a bit, but just think about your colors and basically those standard things that need to remain. So that's my tip for today.
Thank you so much, Faith. That's a really good tip. I'm busily trying to work out my colors and what I can wear now. I don't think I could pull off a yellow jacket, but yeah, no, that's very good. Thank you.
That was brilliant. I've always been curious to know where FOCAL came from. Yeah. And it's only after an event or when you do your elevator pitch, I think, I should ask that, but I've never really gotten around to it. It's just a word, right? But it's not. It's an acronym. That's very cool. Thank you, Faith.